Howdy everybody and welcome back to the Game Team. We have an absolutely fantastic show for you this week. We got big headlines on Nintendo showing off new trailers for SPlatoon Raiders and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, Alex Garland's Elden Ring movie receiving a release date, and the long-awaited reveal of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Super excited to jump into everything, so why don't we just go ahead and do that. Nintendo released a new trailer for the single-player Splatoon spin-off SPlatoon Raiders this week. Players will take on the role of the mechanic and work with Deep Cut as they explore the Spiralite Islands for treasure. In what basically looks like an expanded Salmon run, you'll face off against Salmonids alongside one member of Deep Cut, who will follow you along in a little tiny mech. The game will also be receiving 3 new Deep Cut amiibos showing off their new looks. As a huge Salmon Run enjoyer, definitely gonna pick this one up on July 23rd when it launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. That wasn't the only Nintendo trailer this week, as we got a new look at Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. The game focuses on Mr. E, a talking book that falls out of the sky, where Yoshi will delve into the book to help restore his memory. The game has a strong focus on discovery, where you'll name the creatures you come across and record things like how they fight, taste, and react with the environment. Also new to Yoshi's moveset is the Tail Flick, which lets you pick up creatures on your back. And while the trailer doesn't expand upon it, it seems Bowser Jr. will be the main villain of the game. With a super beautiful art style, I'm excited to see how this one does when it launches on May 21st. To celebrate Earth Day, Sega and A&R Atelier announced Ecco the Dolphin Complete. The new game will include every version of the first 2 Ecco the Dolphin games, as well as a brand new modern adventure. Their very beautiful website also has a playable version of the original game, now with a countdown leading to July 21st. Really love the mysteriousness around this whole thing. In other news, Capcom gave us our first look at Ingrid's gameplay in Street Fighter 6. Returning to the series for the first time since 2006's Alpha 3 mats, Ingrid will utilize several of her classic moves with some high mobility and keep out tools. She can also send you away to a pocket dimension. So fun! Ingrid will be the final Year 3 fighter and arrive on May 17th. Bandai Namco announced this week that Dragon Ball Project Age 1000 is actually Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Players will explore new stories in West City and fight with the Great Saiyan Squad. While there was fears it was removed, Bandai has confirmed that player creation is returning and will feature more options than ever, and even include new weapons. The game is currently slated for a 2027 release. While in the world of Toei Animation, the company announced Toei Games, a new subsidiary that will stand as a new pillar for the company. Toei did share that they will not develop any games based around their own IPs, but instead focus on developing original gaming IPs. Very interested to see how that all pans out for them. Production on A24 and Alex Garland's Elden Ring movie is officially underway. The film is set to roll into theaters on March 3rd, 2028. Bandai Namco, the publisher of Elden Ring, confirmed the news and also shared a full cast list which features a whole lot of great talent, including Kit Connor, Kaylee Spaney, Ben Winshaw, Tom Burke, Havana Rose Liu, and Nick Offerman, just to name a few. The film is being shot on location, so leaks have already popped up from the film, including looks at the Dung Eater. Garland is easily one of my favorite directors working today, and the cast has so many of my favorite actors, so I'm really excited to see just how this adaptation turns out. Xbox continues to make moves under new CEO Asha Sharma. Game Pass is receiving a price cut, with Ultimate dropping down from $30 to $23. With this change, the yearly Call of Duty release will no longer launch day 1 on any tier, instead joining Game Pass 1 year after release. That wasn't all though, as in a shared blog post, Sharma and Matt Booty announced the decision to scrap the Microsoft gaming brand and return Xbox to the name of the entire division, controlling Xbox Game Studios, Bethesda, and Activision Blizzard. They noted that they know players are frustrated and more updates will come to the console experience, and they will reapproach exclusivity. It also seems a new logo is being rolled out, with Tom Warren of The Verge reporting that this logo is being tested with Project Helix materials. Other announcements include Discord and Xbox expanding their partnership, confirmation that Project Helix will be a first-party device, and the team meeting with Hideo Kojima and giving him an Xbox, maybe a Project Helix dev kit for OD development. Who knows? Xbox and IGN also hosted an ID at Xbox showcase, showing off some great indie games, including There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, one of my most anticipated games of the year. Also really loving the musical aspect. Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions, a multiplayer game set within the Astroneer universe. Escape Academy 2 Back to School, which brings even more amazing puzzles to solve with a friend. And Inkobini One Store Many Stories, a game where you run a small town convenience store in early 1990s Japan. I'll leave a link down to the full showcase below, and hey, it's kinda great to see Xbox rolling out some strong competition before next gen starts to roll out. Remember everybody, competition is great for all of us. After many leaks and rumors, Ubisoft officially unveiled Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Edward Kenway, still voiced by the fantastic Matt Ryan, is back as players return to the golden age of piracy. Rebuilt from the ground up, the remake will feature all new visuals, upgraded gameplay, and even new content. The combat has also been revised with a faster action-paced system, and cities now feature seamless access with little to no loading screens. A highlight for me is easily the underwater sections, which look absolutely unreal. The Jackdaw Kenway ship has even received its own improvements. You'll be able to install a lot more firepower, use alternative fire options, and take advantage of improved boarding raids. The game also features 3 new officers you'll be able to recruit with new quests. You can also buy a monkey or cat to join you on the Jackdaw. And of course, these sea shanties also make a return, including new songs to sing. Can't wait to raise the black flag again when the game launches on July 9th for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. And that wraps up this week of TGP. We will most likely be taking a 1-week break next week barring some crazy video game news. So with that said, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you don't miss a thing and know when we're back. I've been your host Brandon Alanis, and I'll see you all soon.